worst tackling day we've had for sure. Don't know why. We'll have to figure it out. Yeah, I don't know if it's a step back. We just couldn't tackle. And, I saw that on film last year. I hadn't seen that till today. So we'll figure it out. We got to go in pads every day. We'll go in pads every day. Yeah, we got to regroup and get ready to play again. That's exactly right. All right, thank you. Appreciate it.
Maybe what were things that went wrong? Tackling was it. What were things that went wrong? Tackling was one that bothered you the most.
Oh yeah, it was horrendous. We worked on it hard. We didn't come to play tonight on defense. That's for sure. There was not enough intensity in the tackling area. That's something I got to fix.
Did you feel like after the UCLA game that things were turning slowly, and is this
No, I don't see any. I mean, we got to win football games, and we didn't have a chance to win tonight. And I think that's the first time I completely felt like that. So we got to. We just didn't tackle, and then we turned the ball over in some key areas, which I haven't really done that either. So that kind of got it out of hand. It's kind of ugly.
Dirk Webb said that the defense should be angry. Are you angry? Do you see the anger in there?
I didn't see it in the tackling, and we've got to improve that. We tried to, was worried about them being leg weary a little bit, so we tried to taper down on. We practiced the same amount. We just didn't go in full pads as much, and we went in pads, but we got to tackle better. We just got to tackle better.
And you're in the right places, though. That part.
I don't know. I don't know if we were tonight. I don't think we. They made some plays. There's no doubt about it, and we were there sometimes. But I'll look at it on film when I see it. There was one play there we missed 4 tackles on one play. We had some third downs where we missed tackles and could have got them out. Those are very frustrating early for all the guys.
Huntley and Price are also completing a high percentage of passes. What's the concern there? No pass rush. Is the secondary's fault? What is it?
Like I said, we're all over 88. We're all over those other guys some other times, and they're catching them. And I watch other games, and there's posts running wide open, and they overthrow them. They don't catch them. So I guess when they play us, they're not nervous at all. And I've had that happen at San Jose State. Our first year, nobody's nervous, and they started getting nervous and started missing balls and overthrowing, and we started getting some pass rush. There's no fear of us right now.
What was the thought that they came on the 4th and 1? And did you think about going for that one late in the second quarter there?
I thought if we could go be 24-10, only down 2 touchdowns and stop them. I thought it would be better. We messed up our personnel group going in, so I said let's kick it. And then we'd only been down 2 touchdowns as poorly as we played, and then we screwed up 2 things on that next drive that was made it flat embarrassing going into the halftime.
When did you decide to play Richardson?
He said he could go, so we played him. We weren't sure. Ray came in here in the locker room after he went out for a little while and said he could go. I was proud to see him want to do that. I told him he felt like he was able to go. If he couldn't, I understood. Let him completely make the decision.
Atkins was clear. Was okay in the head.
Yep, he wouldn't have been out there.
What's the career? Got a
Stinger. Got it when we were tackling on Tuesday. Hurt it and couldn't get enough strength back. I don't want to put him out there without have enough strength to protect himself.
You said earlier in the week that this defense is as talented as any in the league.
Oh yeah.
Did you feel like your offense had as much success as you experienced?
No, I thought we should have scored more points.
Out there?
Oh yeah, definitely. I think we should have scored some more points, but I think that defense is very talented. Still do.
Mike, when people look at the scores, it looks like this rebuilding project. It just takes so long to get this thing going.
but because there's just a lack of tackling, if you think if you could get that solved, you're gonna be a long ways away.
Yeah, I think in the games that we tackled well in, we won, and then we were closer in them. So we, I don't know if just have to keep working at it and keep looking at it. Very disheartening tonight, to say the least.
Will you be pretty happy with the tackling up until tonight?
We're pretty happy, but tonight, saw it.
Seppo, was he just trying to make some plays that maybe he shouldn't have tried to make there in the third quarter with those?
Well, the fourth down play, I think you got to try. If you don't throw it and just throw it out of bounds. So, he tried to hit the deeper one because they covered the shallow and wasn't anywhere to go to run it. So I think he was just trying to make a play. And if you throw it out of bounds, you don't get an interception, but they get the ball right there. So he was just trying to make a play. The other one, the DB made a great play. Played the slant, he threw it in there, got his hand on it, and it just tipped up. And Peters, I think, is the best corner in the league, number 21.
How much do you tackle? How many days a week do you tackle?
2 days.
Tuesday, Wednesday? Could you possibly go more this week?
I don't know. We might, but then you just being tired and beat up, and there's just a fine line late in the season. It's unfortunate this late in the season that you have that bad of a tackling. So.
What do you say to your guys at halftime when the score goes up, an extra touchdown late like that, and how do you try to keep your team focused and play the second half?
Well, I just kept talking about to keep fighting, keep swimming, keep playing. You get opportunity. You don't get so many opportunities to play. You got to play for yourself too when you get out there in a little bit of a pride situation, and then you got to keep pushing. And also you never know what's going to happen. I've seen it happen before. So you always got to keep hope. If you lose hope, you have no chance. So came out and started a drive, and then the ball there, and then we had another one, and then the other one. So it just kind of got out of hand after that.
You've lost some other games obviously this season, but is this one the most perplexing to you, or the disappointing maybe?
I would just I would say it was one of the disappointing ones. We just didn't give ourselves a chance at all on defense to even have a chance to win, at all. We had the one fourth down stop down there, we had the 2 long third downs we gave up. Got to do better and got to coach them better, and kids got to execute better.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Coach. Thanks.